your friend Sam Chi. Yeah, today, how you all doing, man? Great day, man. Yes, today, a lot of crazy things, man. They said people with sanatoria, good news for them, right? Does that look like good news? Okay, we'll find out in this section of the news. Yes, and also, ready to emergency. You would like to know when they are going to start paying, yeah, to get yourself ready at a lot, man, because with Chi, no dolly, man. Good news like this flowing daily. Yes, also, your Sete 30, you know, you would like to know much about it. You can even involve your family with it, even if your family is back home, your wife, your husband, whatever, and put them in there and get some real cash out of it, man. Yes, and also, man, they're just too much. They're just too much, yeah. All right, now moving straight to the deal of the day. If you're here for the first time, why don't you subscribe? Because here, get information like this. I'll keep you thrilled, updated, informed, transformed, everything included. Completo, you know, as Italians say, completo. All right, please subscribe. It's free, man. I beg you, man. All right, to my friends who have already done so, thank you very much. And you who is watching me, thank you. You're welcome on board with Chi. Remember to do one thing: share your friends, tell them I'm here, man. Share the love to them, okay? Tell them Chi is here on WhatsApp, Facebook, okay? Let's do it now. All right, now moving straight. In Nigeria, it's not news anymore. You don't need a prophet to tell you that the vaccine is there. People are being injected, but people are still scared, skeptical about the whole thing. Yes, could you believe that a whooping sum of 80 point whatever billion was spent? They said that they will use it to transport the vaccines to different locations in Nigeria. Oh my God, 80 whooping billion. I don't want to mention the other point something, man. So that is it. That is it. So do you know that even when the vaccine was coming in, they have to go and print posters, like they are making campaign. They have to make posters to welcome the vaccine, you know, put posters everywhere, pasting the poster. It's crazy that they could spend this kind of money while we have hungry people here and there, that this money could be beneficial to 80.8 billion or 6 billion for just common vaccine to transport them. Man, this is damn crazy. So, well, I hope they themselves, the politicians, will be the first. They should make it mandatory for the police, the army, the politicians to first take it and their family, then before we, the ordinary people. Because that's how they do it. When they want to share the money, they start from themselves to the poor people. So let them start from themselves first. What do you think? Tell your family to. Okay. All right. Now, Sete 30. Yes. By now, it's no longer news. Those of you who are working, you already know what it is. Sete 30 is a kind of modulo that when you go to CAF or CGL and they do it for you, you're likely to get some money in return. Yes, mostly 90% you get some money in return because your boss have been paying this tax, and you know there are some contributions, there are some money government is meant for you to get, and then you will get it when you apply for it, when they make their calculations, especially when you apply it with your house rent, house contract, and all the bills you have been paying in your, you know, when you go to pharmacy to buy things. You have to keep those receipts so that when you go to do it, you get reimbursed by the government. Yeah, and also that is it. So now, if you have families back home, whether your wife, children, husband, depending who is listening now, yes, you can do their codice fiscale. How do you do it? With their birth certificate, especially if you have children back home. You can get their birth certificate, and please, if it is possible, try to authenticate it back home, you know, or go to the Italian embassy. Also, after authenticating it in your Ministry of Foreign Affairs, you can go to the embassy and then legalize it. You know, if you can translate it to Italian, no problem. Also remember to legalize it. But if you have it here with you, let's say they send it down here to you, you can just go to the Nigerian embassy and then legalize it there. You know, they will legalize it for you. Also, the Nigerian embassy can also issue to you lo stato di familia, like a family status certificate, which you can also use to take to prefettura. And they could work on it, and then you can use it to apply for codice fiscale, but it will be in a paper form, okay? And then use it and do your Sete 30 anytime, any day. Even if you are working, you can also use it to apply assegno familiare. So also now that birth certificate, which is now legalized in your country's embassy, yeah, you can now take it to prefettura, register it there, and they'll do whatever they'll do with it. Then you get the codice fiscale, which you can also use to do your Sete 30 anytime, any day. And more money will be added to you because now they know you have children back home. Also, assegno familiare if you are working. Yeah, if you're working, they will give you that money. I think €100, €150, depending on where you are working, they'll always give it to you. So please try to use this opportunities and get something for your children back home, your husband or your wife. Some region or cities will request also passport, data page of the passport of your wife or your husband or children. So it depends. So just get these things ready when trying to go and apply for this thing. to get their codice fiscale, and you can apply for the Sette Trenta and the rest of them. Yes. Now, moving straight to the next one, Sanatoria. Yeah, Giorgia Maloney, you know that lady, and Salvini, talking about this, they should just suspend it, because in Milano, they said that it would take whooping 30 years for some people to get their Sanatoria done, man, to get the document. So 30 years is a long, man. If you're 40 or 30, calculate 30 years to your age, how old will you be? Why some regions say 5 years, why some say 10 years? So it's just like that. It's a slow thing, man. So what I'm saying, you can trace the monkey hand in the pot, man, because when these two people are talking, you don't have to believe what they are saying. I don't think they have the interest of the, the migrants at heart when they say these kind of things, So now look at it. Instead of them to put pressure on the government to say, give them this document, man, try to just look for a way to enforce it so that people will start getting it sharp. They are saying that, hey, you better give them back their money. Give them back their money. You know the way they apply through their account. Give them back the money. But look, to me, if you give them back the money, what about those who have cancelled their appeal, who have cancelled their commission, their asylum procedures? What about those who have cancelled it, terminated it? What will they then do? Which document will they be left with, or they have to go and seek asylum again? So this is not the angle they are not really talking about. So what is there for government to just mandate question and say, hey, all those that have applied, just give it to them automatically. Let them just go and get it, But now they are saying suspend it. Okay, suspend it. So what will they be doing? Those who have applied, what would they be doing? How? That means they are just gogged, man. They got gogging. They are gogged. So these two people are not of any good speaking for the migrants, They have intention, because in the first place, they never even wanted people to get the document. So now they are saying suspend it. I hope this present prime minister will not even listen to them. Rather, he should think of how to fast forward it, to make it fast enough, man, and mandate Questura to start printing documents for people, thumb printing them, calling them for thumb print. Though I know they are calling people, but it's a slow process. That's what they're saying. It's a slow process, I know, but they should not suspend it. They should not even cancel it or return money back to the people. They should look for a way to speed it up. That's what I'm saying. That's what Chi's saying, man. So that is it. That's my prayer. That's my prayer. Somebody say amen. Somebody say amen. Hallelujah. Okay. All right. Moving straight to the next one. What am I really going to talk about here? This job. Is it a job? Yes, depending on what you want to do. Some activities or autonomous kind of business, or using it to go and do apprenticeship. Yes, maybe you have not heard about it and nobody must have told you. Even your camp, they did not tell you. Those of you having long-term documents like asilo, international protection, this is for you. Now please remember to share to someone who you know that have asilo. Okay. So now they are saying that you can apply for what? This money. You ask me where? Servizio Centrale, that office is responsible for most of the things that migrants will go through here in Italy. So in case you're having difficulties in your camp, you're passing through pressure, they are frustrating you, they are not treating you nice, things are not going on well there, you can also call that number and report them. You like to know the number? 0676 980811. I repeat again, 06, are you listening? 06, okay, 06 76 980811. Am I right? Please, I'll drop the number in the description box, okay, so you can go check it out there. Or if you need it, you can just write me in the comment section. I could just drop it there for you and pin it there. Okay, so now they also have their email, rendicontazione@serviziocentrale.it. rendicontazione@serviziocentrale.it. I'll drop all these things in the description box, and also if you write me in the comment section, I'll willingly drop it to you, so you can write them by mail and complain your situations to them. Even if you want to go to SPRA or learn any activities like work, go and learn anything in school, whatever, you can call them and tell them about these things, and they will just help you out. Complain the issues going on in your camp to them, even by calling them. Even if you call them, they don't answer, please remember to keep trying, because a lot of people are calling this number by the day, okay? So please do that, okay? So now also in this case, you can also apply for this money if you have left the camp, you have asilo. There's this money that the European Union have budgeted for anyone who is having international protection to use and start up business, whether it's autonomous or any activity that requires money for you to start. You can get the money from them too by applying using that email I just told you, or you can write me in the comment section. I can just drop you the email and the phone number at the same time. Also, another place you can apply for this money is Centro per Limpiego. You can go there also and tell them that, hey, you're an asilo holder and you want to apply for this money, you want to start up a business, and then they will tell you the pros and the cons, you know, the do's and the don'ts, what to do, how to go about it and acquire this money. So please, so that you can start up business. If you check around, you see many of these Arabs, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, many of them opening up business. You're wondering how are they doing it? This is it. They're accessing that fund there. Even Italians normally access this fund because every year European Union budget this money for we migrants. So you'll be thinking, what about us who are having subsidiary 2 years document? You can also go and try. To me, I say go and try. If it works for you, fine, because Italy is a place where the laws here doesn't work with the law the other side. So just go and try your best. If they give it to you, then you can start up business. So long as you are genuine, don't even try to play fraud on them, man. They will catch you and they will rip your ass off, man. I'm telling you, don't play games with Italians. They know how to investigate you deep down to the road, man. So please, remember to write me if you're interested in the phone number and also the email in the comment section. I'll willingly drop it to you. The first person to write me, I'll put the whole thing there and pin it there. So the first comment you will see there, in that place, you see the whole information there, the phone number and the email, okay? All right. So now, the next one, Reddito Emergency. When is it coming up? Before the Reddito Emergency, I'll tell you about Carta Familia for those who are having children, more than 3 children or 3 more than 3. Yeah, you can just go and apply it online, www.cartafamilia.gov.it. okay, please apply it there. You can go to CAF, they can help you out with it. This is a card that will subsidize whatever you're going to buy in the supermarket or any store. At least if it costs €5, they might sell it for you for €2 or €3. Who can tell? So please just go and get it. If you qualify for it, why not? Take it, man. Take it. It's for you, man. That's she said it. All right. Remember, bonus universale for every children from 0 to 21 years. Yes, finally from July 1st people start applying for it. Remember, don't forget to apply for that. Okay, Reddito Emergency. You'll be thinking what will happen. Yes, Reddito Emergency will still come up. Yes, by surely they'll soon announce the date. Yes, just stick with Chief and just subscribe. I'm telling you. Now you'll be thinking, is it automatic? Do we have to go and reapply? Well, when that time comes, I'll let you know, because now this new government, they are cozy, no one can tell for sure. So don't just relax when you hear that the Reddito Emergency is going on. You say, it's automatic. No, just hold on. Don't be too sure of yourself until it's over, so that you know whether to relax or to go and reapply. And if you're a new person, please stick with me, subscribe, so that you will not miss out. Most of you missed out the last time. You didn't get any bonus. Yes, I also heard that those people who applied for those bonuses last year, who they have not paid emergency indemnity COVID, the government is saying that they are likely to pay them in this month or early next month. So please hold on to that bonus pepe. Yes, they said until 22nd they are going to pay people. People are worried, why have they not paid? Yes, they said they're going to start paying from that time. So please check your accounts, man. All right, so now, what else have I not said? Did I forget something? Did Chief forget something? Not really. So that is it. Now remember, if this serious lockdown comes up, because now they are discussing about this nationwide lockdown, man, which they could announce anytime from now. Is it right? Anytime from now. So that is it. They'll soon announce it. So if it happens, it means more bonuses. Remember, Reddito Emergency, they say they are likely to pay. They'll start paying from January. They'll pay from January, February, March, even April if possible too, because they said it has taken a long time. So people need a lot of cash in their pocket. So that is it. So it will be a huge money, man. 800, 840 if you have disabled person, 400 for single people. Well, that's great. Good news, man. That's good news. All right, I remain yours truly, Chi, leaving you with boring news like this. Is it boring to you? All right, remember to show me love by liking my video, share to your friends on WhatsApp, Facebook, subscribe, please. Let's see in the comment section. You know I'll do things there. I'll catch you there, man. All right, I'm signing out. I'm Chi. Ciao.